Okay, one last question, then we're going to get on to a little music. So this question came from Ken in Vancouver, and I won't read all of it, but I'll just say, Ken, it's obvious that you're being led and that there's synchronicities coming your way. And I think Ken is beginning to imagine and dream a new future for himself, possibly in France. And he's wondering, is there an ability, just like Judah or the Pleiadians channel light languages? Can we as humans channel earthbound languages? Yes, we want to answer that and say yes. The vessel has not had that experience per se, but it is certainly possible. Absolutely. And there is something that can happen in which your mind becomes connected to the universal mind and to the akasha, and there you have access to all languages and understanding of all languages. And so if you can expand and open your soul, as you listen to another language, you can begin to hear the cognates, and achieve meaning, and not just necessarily even understanding or translating the words, but just gathering with your spirit the energy of the message when you don't know the words. And just as we communicate telepathically with this vessel and with you and many others, you can also tap into that level of communication with humans. And so simply begin to imagine, dear Ken, yourself speaking French fluently. Imagine it. Imagine yourself having a conversation in this beautiful town that you are going to visit, and imagine the understanding flowing between you in spite of whatever barriers might appear to be there, understanding there is a soul to soul, heart to heart connection which transcends language. Yes, and of course, we are speaking through this vessel in English, but obviously, other channelers exist in many other lands, and those beings that they channel speak to them in the language of their heart. Yes, of course. And so, even as we speak in heavenly languages, understand that the heavenly languages of angels and other interstellar beings are encoded, that not just with the meaning of a particular word, but with energy, with white light energy, and a flow of power. And so just begin to expect and anticipate that you can have an enlightened and supernatural gift in linguistics, not just the languages of heaven, but also the languages of earth. If that is a skill, a talent that you desire, that is a talent and skill that we can deliver on. Yes. Good. Yes, and there is, you can collaborate with angels in that sort of a gift and a talent by studying as well. I noticed somebody made a comment this week, oh, another Bible story. Well, I happen to have catalogs of Bible stories in my head from my youth and my young days. And so Judah makes use of that. Judah and other beings, guardian angels and spirit guides, or beings that you channel, they make use of whatever you've got stored up there to be effective communicators. So yes, study too, and then they can make use of that.